All who's on his feet, I just thank the Lord for being here. So I was asked to do words from the heart, so I just have a little something about schools before a topic. If I would have one, it would be let the word do the word.
All right.
I'm coming from, it's from Proverbs 3, verses 5 through 9. It says, trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not to thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. Be not wise unto thine own eyes. Fear the Lord, and depart from evil. It shall be healthy to thy navel, and marrow to thy bones. Honor the Lord with substance, and the first fruits of all thine increase. So that was a scripture that I had in mind, because truly, in all thy ways, even in education, when we're at church, we should acknowledge God in everything that we do. So out of my entire learning experience, I had to apply the word to everything that I do. Whether it's asking God to cover me with his divine protection, opening up my understanding, or even with the test. Nowadays, it's a must that we as young people stay prayed up. Going to school is just like going into a war. You have to put on the whole armor of God. If you don't, it will allow the devil to come in on your school ground and have his way. So there's 10 things that I just, some advice for the high schoolers and anybody that's getting ready to go to college, because we start back school. I know high school starts back tomorrow, and then college later. If I can just say 10 things, I would say 1, keep God first. 2, stay focused. 3, ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions. I've always had, when I was younger, I didn't want to ask because I didn't want it to be a dumb question, and it was just like, well, if you don't ask, you never know.
That's right.
So, ask questions. 4, get good grades. 5, do good on your ACT and SATs. 6, get involved. 7, do not procrastinate. 8, be organized. 9, apply for scholarships. And 10, be confident. I have overcome many challenges over the course of my college education. There has been many times where I had a test or something and I didn't study for it, but God gave me that day anyway, so I just thank God for his favor over my life that he has given me. There's been many times that I had a professor or anybody, a professor, so they didn't really have a liking to me, and she was a stagger for grades, and she stood with the bylaws and laws, and she don't round grades up, or, But in this particular class, I had 79.9% in the class, and those are always like the worst, like a point off away from a B. At the beginning of the semester, she told us, that I know, you get what you get, you get what you deserve. But I serve a God who's greater than everything. And at the end of the day, I ended up with a B- in that class, so I thank God for it.
Amen.
So I have come to realize that if we take care of God's business, he will take care of ours.
That's right.
When man says no, God says yes. When man says you can't, God says you can. John 1:4 says, greater is he that is in you than is he that is of the world. I had to put all my trust and faith in God to bring me here thus far. There are times when we say, I trust God, but do you really trust him? In James 2:26, it says, faith without works is dead.
It is.
So if we are not careful, God will sometimes allow something major in our lives happen where we have no choice but to put our trust and faith in him. When things get rough, just keep pressing forward. Don't give up, don't give in. For the scripture says, one of Bishop King's favorite scriptures, well, it was his favorite scripture, it says, steadfast therefore in the living where Christ has made us free, and we not entangled again with the yoke of bondage. It may not be all fun and games now, but Galatians 6:9 reminds us, let us know that be not weary in well-doing. In due season we shall reap if we faint not. There is something greater at the end of the road.
Yes, it is.
And know that you are pregnant with purpose. Praise